Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How are you? Thanks for joining Trace of Tomorrow's Life. Good morning, Mia. How you guys doing? Did y'all have a nice weekend? Did you guys enjoy the Super Bowl? I watched a little bit of it with my husband. And then at halftime, I got in the bed. So I don't even know who won. Y'all. I'm telling you the truth. I haven't looked at anything on the news or anything. I don't know who won. All I know, when the halftime show started coming on, my husband finally came in the room where I was and turned the TV on, and I saw a little bit of it, and I turned it over because it wasn't exciting to me. Oh, Lordy. So I don't know what happened. I went to sleep real fast. I was tired. Hold on 1 minute, you guys. Hold on. I just realized I didn't put my bandage on my leg. My husband says it's really healing though, but still want to be safe and sorry. So yeah, I am putting these bandages here on the back of my leg. It's like right below my glutes, top part of my thigh. Patching myself together, like the old people say. I'm patching myself together. All right, y'all gotta go off camera to do this. Let me get over here and it's kind of. Oops, I hit my mirror. You know, it's at the point now where everything you do as a content creator, somebody's going to criticize it. So I've been really praying about it. I'm going to stop commenting or talking about some of these stupid comments that people put on my channel. because when I did the video telling you guys about me patching myself up, somebody came with a stupid comment on there like, oh, because I was talking about how in football, how the football players, when they have injuries, you know, they still continue to play. They'll come out there with their fingers taped together, or their wrists taped up, or their chest bandaged, but they still play. So I'm basically saying that's what I'm doing. I'm putting something right here to protect myself as I'm riding. Somebody went there. And I was like, I know I'm not playing the game of football. I know I'm not a football player. I'm not talking about building muscle and losing fat like football players. I'm talking about the idea of patching myself up to continue on. They took it way into muscle mass, and I can't compare my muscle mass and fat loss of football player. I said, that is not what I was saying. I was talking about the point that I'm bandaging myself to continue on. But anyway, people. Good morning, JC. How are you? Hey, Mia. How y'all doing? Let me get on here because I'm late. It's 4:52. I was going to work at home this morning, but I said, no, I'm going to the office. I'm not going to the hospital today, but I'm going into the office to work today. So I was like, yeah, I'll take my time because I don't have to travel so far today. So that's why I'm late. The Super Bowl shouldn't have happened. Oh my goodness. You said the Super Bowl shouldn't not have happened. Let's see. Allie Love has a 30-minute feel-good ride. Let me see. I don't know none of these people or these songs. Anyway, I have a gospel ride I put a couple gospel rides in my stack over the weekend. I have a high intensity heels. I don't feel like doing that today. I'm gonna do one of these gospel rides. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. The Super Bowl should never happen. It was, what'd you say? It was a field goal game. Oh, wow. You know, I saw 2 field goals before I went to bed. So, wow. I just watched Jen's video doing Evelyn earnings, and then went to Evelyn redecorating her exercise room. We should all get a refund. I danced during halftime. You did. I know everybody probably was doing. He be shaking. Yeah, that halftime is a cornfield. Felt like they was doing stereotype stuff that made me feel weird about it, especially the Tom Sawyer straw hats and having people up on telephone poles. Oh, I didn't see all that. Cause I told my husband, I said, where's the Bad Bunny guy at? He talking about, oh, he coming. So I saw was all the other, I just turned over. And they say, no, I was asleep, so I missed Bad Bunny. I went to sleep just like that. Not strange, she just brought PR to the game. Maybe I just didn't get it in your video about the earrings. Some nasty trolls. You had me laughing about telling them to get their hats on. can watch that live then. Oh no, we adore you. This sister act song. Feelings with the thing about to fall off my head. 7 people watching. Make sure you guys like the video. Now I don't know this version. Feelings with the oh yeah, they rapping and everything. Yeah, I gotta watch that, Jen. I had a busy weekend, so I tried to catch up on some videos. I know I watched like 2 of her dreams last night when I laid down watching part of the Super Bowl. What I try to do, I try to go to people's channel and watch at least 2 videos and then move to the next person. That's what I try to do because I can't watch everybody, every week. So when I go to their channel, I try to catch up and watch at least 2 or 3. I felt something sticking out right here on the side. It's that strap thing. I need to pull it over some more on my seat. Whew, I'm yawning. See how I do, y'all? I told y'all on Mondays I be tired. I was like, I have to make myself get up and go. Feel us. So Friday, I usually go live Friday night. But I will not be going live this Friday night because I'm going to be in Boston Friday night. So maybe, I don't know, I'm not going to promise I'm going to go live Friday morning. I'm not going to promise that. Oh, I'm free. Yes, God has set me free. Yes. I'm free. Free. In God's liberty. Finally. Yes, I'm free. Oh, I'm free. Abundantly. Oh, oh, free. I'm free. Set me free. Yes, God has set me free. I'm free. Free. Oh, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Oh, I am free. Yes. No chains are holding me. I'm free to worship. Yes. No bondage, no chain. I'm free. Nothing can ever stop me. Woo! This thing on my nerves. I gotta turn it over as soon as I get off. The strap sticking up on the side, snagging my pants. I just want to praise you. I just want to praise you. I just want to praise you. I don't like this version of Shackle on my feet. Some kind of remix. Hey, take the shackles off my feet. I just want to praise you. The reason to believe. I've been down for so long. My hope is gone. My hands. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to praise you. Woo! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mia. I still don't know who she is. I haven't had a chance to see her. It's just too many of my supporters that I'm not trying to look at new people, honestly. I try to support the content creators who faithfully support me. And I can barely keep up with them. So whoever this lady is, she don't follow me. I'm not going to join other people's channels right now. I'm only trying to support the ones who support me. But thank you. I appreciate you, telling her. There's just too many content creators out there. And we all in the same, let me choose the right word. We're in the same community. And especially if she's doing GLP-1, she has to know who TracesOfTwaunsLife is. Because according to what I was told by eating, when they put in GLP-1, Ozempic, Mounjaro, Zepbound, Wegovy, weight loss, they said my name pop up for every search related to, can't remember right, weight loss in this community. They said that's how they selected me and reached out to me to ask me to join their team. I was like, wow. They was like, yeah. They say every search you put in, you came up. So she probably knows who I am. She just probably don't support as far as commenting. That's something that, I had a conversation with another content creator the other day, and we were talking about, how everybody just don't fully, truly support everyone. And if you're a content creator, you want support, you got to show support. And I know I'm very supportive when it comes to watching people's videos. I don't go to people's channels and watch 10 minutes. I watch the whole video. If it's 50 minutes, I'm giving you 50 minutes. I might not give it to you all at one time, because sometimes I stop because I'm doing things. I'm working, cleaning, doing something. So I may get a phone call, but I always go right back to where I left off at and continue to watch. And I know everybody don't do that. I can tell because I see my watch hours on each video. It shows you an average of what people watching. But that's just who I am. I'm just that type of person. And that's why other things are happening. Because when you're faithful like that, God will continue to show you favor. I'm not one of those content creators that popping people live for 30 seconds. Hey, I'm here. Send you a super chat to get all the attention on them, then they dip. That ain't me. I don't do that. If I come, I'm coming and I'm staying. When I leave, I say, hey, see you later. Whatever. Or if I'm there, I'm there. If I'm cooking, cleaning, driving, I probably can't comment as much, but usually I try to tell people, hey, I'm driving, so I'm not going to be able to comment as much. But I'm listening. I try to, not like I owe that to them, and they don't owe that to me, but that's just the right thing to do, in my opinion. So that's what I do. Hey, Joseph of Shawnee, how are you? Shawnee. Wait, let me read me a comment. We'll come back. I want to see our family get Billy right. I am so proud of Joe. She hit 10,000 subs. Oh, wow. And Miss Mary deserves the moon and stars. Yes, Joe is doing awesome. She's doing an amazing job. I don't know if she searched you, but I sure searched and found you. Yeah. No, I'm not, and trust me, this is not nothing to this lady. Maybe I'm just not her cup of tea. But I'm just saying, I'm just not. I know you mentioned her before. That's why I just thought I'd tell you. I'm not searching for her because I'm not searching for anybody. I have a lot of content creators here, like JC, Dose of Shiny. They're very supportive. I need to catch up on them. Matter of fact, I watched one of Dose of Shiny videos this weekend as well. I got to catch up on JC stuff, especially everything with gardening. I got some other gardening videos that I got to catch up on. Okie dokie. Ain't this his name? JC Okie dokie? I think I got like 2 or 3 notifications from him this weekend. I watched one of his gardening videos, I think Friday Friday. He was showing all his potatoes that he grow. He was like, oaky nose taters. Oh, he called them taters. And his pumpkins, oh my God, he had a pumpkin patch going on that he showed on his video. He showed pictures of him when he was a child. I was like, oh. I met him on JC channel, y'all. But yeah, because I'm really interested in gardening. I'm going to do that on Tommy's Girl Fit Life. I'm just waiting till all this cold go away. And I'll get started on my garden. I had a conversation with JC the other day. And she was like, Twan, you want to start with stuff that you can eat daily? And I was like, you're right. Because lettuce bed is one of the things that I thought about too, And she was like, yeah, make sure you get your herbs as well as your green leafy things going. So definitely cabbage, greens, lettuce, those type of things is the first thing I want. And okra. I have to grow okra first because when I was a little girl, my grandfather used to grow okra. And he used to always have me to go pick his okra for him because my granddaddy was older, y'all, and he walked with a cane, and he had problems with bending down, so some of them he couldn't quite get to. And so he would always come, Toy. My granddaddy called me Toy. Toy, I need you to come help me get my okra. I got a piece of bread pudding for you. That's why I love bread pudding. My granddaddy used to always bake bread pudding. And he's always have bread pudding on his table. And he know I used to love bread pudding. So I'll go. They're probably on fat now. I'll go pick his okra for him. Of course, he'll be with me and tell me which ones to pick. I didn't know. And I would help him get the okra off. So I'm definitely interested in that. But Shawnee, what I was going to say to you, you say, yeah, it's 2 a.m. for me, and I'm heading back to bed, LL. I'm so tired, fell asleep earlier around 8. And then went up since midnight. I had those moments too when I do that. But Shawnee, what I was going to say to you was, one of my sunrays commented on my video yesterday. So Saturday, she went to the New Edition concert in Dallas, Texas. And she was telling me how good the concert was. But she said, baby, Bobby Brown had the crowd. She said the minute Bobby walked on that stage to do his little performance, she said the crowd went crazy. Yeah. I said, that's Shine Man, honey. And I could just imagine because Bobby has so many fans and so many people are just so proud of his comeback. They're so proud of his comeback. I mean, Bobby has done a 360. Because the things that he's been through, it ain't nothing but the blessings of the Lord. And that man's still here. None of the blessings of the Lord. And everybody is so proud of his comeback. Yeah, he's gained weight. He's lost a little bit weight. But he's still, kind of heavy. He hasn't said it. But I think Bobby has CHF. I could be wrong, but I think he does because I listen to him when he talks in his interviews. He's always like short of breath, even when he's just sitting down. So I think he has CHF. So for him to get out there and try to do some of those routines that the rest of those guys are doing, that speaks volumes to me. I definitely think he has CHF. I could be wrong. And I don't want to speak that on him, but I think he does. Because I notice when he talk, he be short of breath, and then the way he like lifts when he breathes. He take a lot of deep breaths as he talking, and that's common for people with CHF. So I don't know. I don't want to speak it on it, but I do know that he had some, heart disease issue going on, and he has had two heart attacks, if I'm not mistaken, in the past. So yeah, because I noticed when every concert that I've been to over the years that he's come back, Bobby had to take breaks. Where he would sit down on a stool, and one time he kind of like stopped and stood to the side and he stepped behind the crowd, not the crowd, the guys that said was performing. So I was like, yeah, he out of breath. He's a crowd pleaser, baby. Yeah, he does. He has something to hit. Well, Bobby made so much money. Bobby was one of the highest paid artists, in the early 90s. What, 91-ish? Oh, yeah. Not just from them, but during that time, yeah. Mia said, yeah, she watched some of the clips. Yeah. He's had a few heart attacks. And he has a stent. Oh, okay. Blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Hey, yes, I'm winning. I'm blessed. Yes, I'm winning. I'm winning and I'm blessed. Yes. The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. The Lord is here. The Spirit of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The Spirit of the Lord is here. Good morning, amen, amen. How are you? The power of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The power of the Lord is here. Oh, the power of the Lord is here. My daughter used to love this song. She was a teenager. She just be hopping through the house. Kayane Mama. It was her jam right here when she was a teenager. Good morning, TT. Yes, the presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. All right, we get ready to rise. The Spirit of the Lord is here. The Spirit of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The Spirit of the Lord is here. The Spirit of the Lord is here. Woo! The power of the Lord is here. The power of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The power of the Lord is here. The power of the Lord is here. Woo! Oh, Lord. 140 heart rate. Oh, it's here. Woo! The blessings of the Lord is here. The blessings of the Lord is here. I feel it atmosphere. The blessing of the Lord. Woo! Blessings of the Lord is here. Yep, TT. Yes. The tempo. Everybody's. What do I say? Good morning, ladies. All right. Yeah, gospel in the house. Yes, one. I got the Holy Spirit sparks flying. Oh, come on, so today, TT, Lord. I need it. Feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my things right now. Ooh, I don't hit the wall with nail. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing right now. Hey! Yes, I'm gonna get my blessing. And I'm gonna get my blessing right now. Feel the presence of the Lord. And I'm gonna get my blessing. I can feel the presence of the Lord. Woo! I can feel the presence of the Lord. And I'm gonna get my blessing. Yeah, right side. Healing. Oh. And I'm gonna get my blessing. I can feel the presence of the Lord. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing. I'm getting it. He said, let's get it, y'all. I'm not stopping. He said, I know y'all want to quit. The blessing of the Lord is here. Woo! Woo! 1 minute left, y'all. Well, 50 seconds now. Oh. Yolanda Adams. Woo. Believe. Possible. Only believe. All things are possible. Woo! 7.38 miles, 249 calories. That was fun. That was fun. Believe, only believe, all possible. Yes, I feel it, Cliff. This guy here, his name is Cliff. He's from the UK. And he always have gospel songs on his ride. Not all the time, but a lot of time. He's the only person that have gospel rides. Honestly. But there's some other people on here that have like yoga classes and other classes with gospel songs. But he's the only one that I've seen so far. Only believe all possible. Yes, all things are possible. Only believe, y'all, that all things are possible. Yes. So he has a 5-minute cool down ride. I'm gonna do this 5-minute post ride stretch. Let me get off. Oh, only believe. Oh. So you guys, I did a thing. When I see this thing right here is what was sticking on my leg. I gotta not pull it so far up there. That's what I was feeling on my leg, that strap. Because I had took my seat cushion thing off and washed it. And I guess it was where I was sitting. It was sticking me right here. Now I'm starting to think about, I wonder if that's what was cutting my leg. I don't know, but it just put a little hole in my pants. I feel a little hole right there where it was poking in. The little hole right down the back of my pants. Lord have mercy. Little small hole. Well, I got some more clothes coming. Ayuga is sending me some more clothes. And it's another company sending me some workout clothes. It's so funny because they sent me some links, right? And they told me to pick out 2 tops and 2 bottoms. So when I went to it, I couldn't find nothing cute and matching. Y'all know how I am. And since they ain't paying me, I emailed them back and I said, I can't find any tops to match with the bottoms that you're sending me in my size. And I said, I would like to have, tops that match the bottom. And so they responded back and they said, well, we'll find some for you. They said last time you wore 4X with us, because their sizes are different. They sizes is 4X that I need to wear in their sizes. So they said, well, the last time you wore 4X, do you mind if we just surprise you and send you something special? And I was like, yeah, that'd be nice. So I'm waiting on them to surprise me with what they want to send me. Whatever they're trying to send me is not going to be on the clearance stuff, because obviously they don't have any matching sets, and I want matching sets. So I don't know when that's going to be coming. So I have that company. I'm waiting on Fabletics to contact your girl. Fanko, I think that's the name of that company. I'm waiting on Fabletics to contact your girl. That's who I want next. I want to wear their stuff. I already have one of their outfits that I ordered off Amazon, but I want them to sponsor me with a couple. You can take your muscle lots of your magnesium bomb to sleep. Hey, Darian, how are you? Good morning, 20 sun rays. I'm in the bushes and getting ready for the day. You love the gospel jam. Awesome. Thanks for joining. You working home today, Darian, or you going in? Darian, since you're in human resources, I need to talk with you. I don't need to text you or email you. I need to talk to you, Darian. What's your schedule like today? I got an opportunity that presented itself to me. And I've been battling with this opportunity. And before I make a move, my husband said he don't think the move I'm making is the best move. He was like, I don't know about this. it's a work-related opportunity that presented itself to me. I'm like, Lord, you're opening up all of the windows of heaven, and you pouring down so many blessings that I don't have enough room to receive. Thank you, Lord. And I was telling my husband about what I was gonna do. He's like, I don't think that's a good idea. He was like, I don't know about that. I don't know. Oh, Lord. It's one thing when you see opportunities. It's another thing when an opportunity comes directly to you and like, hey, knock, knock, I'm here. So yeah, Darian, little bit of love. Hey, when you're down and out, you need a little bit of love. Oops. Little bit of love. 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 Wait, we didn't do the other side. Maybe I'm backwards. Little bit of love. 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 When you crying out, but no one takes you in, they say you need a little bit of love. Little bit of love. I like this song, y'all. Who sang this song? J.P. Cooper. Little bit of love. He played the guitar too. I like that song. Little bit of love. TT said, "Come out of the truck, going back into the field I was in before I started driving trucks." Oh, and what field was that, TT? Wow, so it's interesting we're talking about this right now. Import, ocean, and air auditor. Oh. CBP. What is that? An auditor. Oh, shucks now. Oh, shucks now. That sounds interesting, TT. That sounds interesting. So, let me share with you guys what I did. I did a thing. Y'all. I did a thing. I did a thing. I did a thing, y'all. I did a thing. This was inspired by, wow, they give you so many boxes. Look at this. Give me this box. This was inspired by, what inspired me, or encouraged me rather, to order this was Miss Toy the Review. Miss Toy the Review, are you in the bed watching me, sweetie? Sometimes she says she be in the bushes watching. She still be in the bed, y'all. She be asleep. And she wake up and I be live. So Miss Toy the Review, I love you, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Just don't know what you did for me that day when you joined me live. And I watched you while I was on that bicycle. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm shaking the desk. I watched. This thing is heavy. That's why it's shaking the desk. I watched you on that live, Miss Toy. And you inspired me. I went looking for one at Walmart that day that I realized that I had the injury back there. And my coworker, they had this one by Reebok. And it would just cost so much. And she said, girl, just get you some dolls. My coworker, she's also a sunray. She probably watching us right now because she be in the bed too watching. She's like, oh, she's and when I get to work, whenever I go in the office and she happened to be in the same office space with me, she's like, girl, I watched you this morning. But anyway, y'all, this thing is heavy. Miss Toy Review joined me, and she was walking on her walking pad, and she put on a weighted vest, and then Miss Thing had the nerve to run, right, while she was on. And then Evelyn, y'all know Evelyn, the beautiful uncolored, same thing. Them two ladies, they both joined me on the walking pad. I don't think Evelyn had on her vest though. I can't remember. I have to go back and look and see. But I know I saw her with her vest on her channel. But anyway, they inspired me. And then I asked different people. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe, was it LaFay? I don't remember. Anyway, one of my sunrays told me about this brand called Henka Lion. I see the word lion in it. Henkelion, I guess. But honey, all I saw was that word lion. And y'all know I'm a Leo the lion. So I said, I'm ordering that one. And then when I saw purple, y'all know purple is my color. Burgundy is my favorite color, and then purple. So I said, I'm getting this. So I was undecided, which one to get. So I was asking different sunrays, and people were saying they had 12 pound, 15 pound. Can I wait a doggone thing? Oh, okay, I'm gonna say. People say, oh, that's how it goes. People say they had 12 pound. Somebody told me say they have a 12 pound, but they thinking now they need to get a 20 pound. So I was like, okay. And I was gonna get one of those adjustable ones, right? But some said, Twan, don't pay that much money because you don't even know if you're gonna like this thing. And I saw this one on sale for $19.99. And I say, Twan, that's the one you want to get, sis. Girl, get that one. But $19. Because all the other ones I was looking at was high. Okay. And so the one that ChatGPT suggested that I get, I could type in this some more. The one that ChatGPT suggested that for me to get, that thing was $107. I said, ChatGPT, you bougie. You got champagne taste, ChatGPT. When I looked that one up, the cheapest one was $107. The one ChatGPT told me to get. It's adjustable. I think it goes all the way up to, was it 40 pounds or something? I can't remember. Anyway, it was up there. But this is the one I got, y'all. That's the one I got. Come closer. They had them in different colors. Pink, All different colors. So this is one I got. And this one is 12 pounds. I showed y'all where I was looking at the one at Five Below when I was in there with Princess Kai. But that was only 8 pounds. And I was like, 8 pounds ain't gonna do me no justice. But anyway, they have this in black, gray, pink, blue, and purple. So I said, well, I'll just get this one. And then if I get to the point where I feel like I need to go up some more, I said I can always give this to my daughter. My daughter loves purple too. Diamond, Princess Kai, and La Prophet Samuel's mom. She loves purple. That's her favorite color. So I said I can always just get this to her and get me a heavier one. Or I can always just keep it here in case one day I have my vision, y'all. So probably at some point, I'm not gonna say it. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it because I may have somebody joining me one day and they may need a list. Let's just say that. But anyway, y'all, I decided to go ahead and get this, and I said I would probably go out in my garage today when I get off work, and I don't know, I might just go live after work today, y'all, just to show y'all me trying this for the very first time. How about that? What y'all say? Y'all want me to do that? When I get off work, go live and go in the garage, get on my treadmill, and do what it do, baby. Do what Miss Toy and Evelyn was doing. They was walking. Oh, y'all should see how my socks gonna turn. Two-tone colors from the sweat on my feet. I ain't never known my feet sweat like that. Golly. Anyway, they was walking, and then when they got to the point where I think they said they started going, I can't remember what speed Miss Toy said, but it was over 3. That's when she started running with the vest on. So I'm gonna try it. Y'all. I haven't been on that treadmill probably in a year because I'm not a treadmill person. But yeah, I think I'm gonna. When I first got it, I got on to do the video for the company that sponsored me. Then I got on it one more time after that, and I've never been on it again. So I've been on it twice. And when I did it for the video, I was only on there for 2-3 minutes just to do a video. But then when I got on it the second time, I did 30 minutes on it just to. I think it was raining that day, and I needed to go outside and get some steps. And that's why I said, you know what? Let me just do it on there versus doing it in the house. Because sometimes when I do my steps in the house, I don't burn as many calories as I do when I go outside walking. Let's just say that. You can get on your treadmill and use your Peloton app and do a treadmill ride. Yes, that's so true, Daria. TT says, I like it. They have vests that you can add weight to and subtract. That's the one I was going to get, TT. The one that ChatGPT suggested me to get. But I think it was $107. So let me just first get El Cheapo and see how I like it before I invest in something like that. You went to trucking in 2017 because that's where the money was, but now I can make much more money working for CBP. I have custom broker license still. Oh, awesome. Way to invest that says sun rays on it. What made you change positions, TT? Gotcha. Not ICE. I only handle import freights. Did it make your own journal with it days? You going to work for ICE? Darren said you going to work for ICE? Custom border protection. Oh, that's what my nephew is. My nephew does that up in Michigan. Good morning, Mia, Shawnee, TT, JC. Amen. I had meetings this morning. Are you working from home today? No, I'm going to the office, but it's okay because I'll be in the office. I close my door, whatever, we can talk. I'll be in the office today, so yeah. Just let me know. I'll close the door and talk. And listen, I gotta have this conversation because today is the day. D-Day. You know what I mean, right? Today is the final day. But I've already submitted. I've already submitted my application. My husband's like, you should have done that yet. I was like, well, I already did it. And I was like, today is the day. It closes today. Yeah, we'll talk. Yeah. But anyway. So yeah, y'all, I wanted to see how this goes. So Miss Evelyn, the beautiful Miss Evelyn, and Miss Toy Review, y'all inspired your girl. Y'all motivated me, encouraged me, without even saying so, to get this. This thing is heavy too. And what I like about it, y'all, it has this little thing right here where you put your cell phone in. While you outside jogging and running, you put your cell phone in there. It's heavy for it to be 12 pounds. I'm gonna put this thing on a human scale and see what it says. See how many pounds it tells me. Yeah, but everybody was saying, 12 to 15 pounds. And then one of my sunrays, she told me she has a 12 pound, but she thinks she needs a 20. So I definitely don't want to get no 8 or 10. Because some people said they had 8, some people said they had 10. But majority of the people said 12 to 15 pounds. So I said, you know what? Since this was on sale for $19.99, and I think the 15 pound was like $30-something or something. So I was like, doing the math, let me just get the 12. Why would I spend that much for 3 extra pounds? Because in my mind, I was thinking, this is why I didn't do it. Because these right here are 3 pounds, right? I was thinking I can put 2 of these on, and that'll give me 6 pounds right there. 6 plus 12, that's 18 pounds. I can put those on while I'm outside walking with the vest or on the thing. So that'll be 18 pounds. So that was on my mind. That's why I was like, I ain't getting much. But anyway, with that being said, y'all, let me try to get something in here. Oh, let me get some arms going on. I think I'm going to do lightweight this morning. Only because I'm going to be doing that today. And I don't want to tire myself out too much. And then, no, I don't think I need to do that. What y'all think? Still do my regular strength that I usually do just in case. Just in case. I like this guy. Okay, maybe I'll do chest and back. Here's Tunde right here in my face. 20-minute chest and back. This is intermediate. I'm going for the gusto. I don't care. I'm going to burn today. We're going to burn, baby, burn. Okay. Now I need some scissors, y'all. These are my new gloves. Let me get some scissors. I need to keep a pair of scissors in here in my office. You got to come in here this morning. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to light was up, so I was not talking to him real quick. Sorry about that. He don't have to be on camera all the time. I told him he got to come in here this morning. I'll come to him. So this is an intermediate class by Tunde. These are my gloves, y'all, I got Saturday from Cayenne store, Five Below. They are large, extra large. They fit so much better because these things here was too big. I'm going to wash these up and keep them because one day somebody may have to use these working out with me. Okay, so let's say we're going to go with the 15s and 20s because most intermediate classes are medium and heavy. So we're gonna pull out the 15s and 20s. Oh, just to let y'all know, Mounjaro Zepbound, he commented on my video to let me know that he was going to check out some things on that Hume scale, right? And he came back after he did some research, and he told me that there was some doctors that was on a panel. I think that's what he said, on a panel or something. And they was discussing, well, he said some doctors, they was discussing the scales, and they actually did a trial with different scales and compared them all and said that Hume was the worst. Okay, well, these are words I'm choosing. It was at the bottom of the barrel when it came to all of the results being compared to a DEXA scan. Yeah, they all did a, analysis of different scales and compared them all, and Hume scored the lowest. Yeah. So don't waste your money. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't waste your money, y'all. So with that being said, I'm gonna still get on the scale because I have it, but I'm not giving results anymore. I'm not telling y'all the results of this and that and that and this, because that stuff ain't right. It's not right. It's not right. I just thought I'd let y'all know that now. Oh, I swear, I missed my mouth. Yeah, Charles say it was the worst. The worst. So don't waste y'all money. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Darian says you can get on your treadmill. Yep. Please share. Good morning. I'm praying that God leads you in the right direction. Thank you, Nicole. I'm gonna get one. I'm not inspired. Add no additional weight. You all enjoy the additional shackles on your neck. Darian, crazy. So that's a thumbs down on the Hume scale. Yeah. Charles commented, and he said he came back, a day later, a day or 2 days later, a few days later, to tell me about that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and look at his comment because no, he didn't say a doctor's name. He did, because he did. I went to their page to see, or wherever he saw it at. But yeah, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna go back to his comment and ask him, because I would like to see it too. But I told y'all that day that I did my InBody scan, the same day I went to the doctor's office, did my InBody scan, the same day that I weighed myself at home on January the 4th, and I compared it live. I told y'all that those results was all over the place. I think it was like 2 things that was like right on the money, like right close to what InBody said. And that was the BMI and my BMR. Those are the only 2 things that was like right there. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that video again so I can see what it was. All right, y'all. This chest and back intermediate by Tunde. Just do it. Ride it, my pony. Saddle. Cat cow. Oh, crap. They call this the cat cow. Oh, she turned when she do it. T push-ups. Make a little T. And make a little T. Superhuman. She's demonstrating what we're going to do. One more rep. Superhuman. Ah! Woo! 1, 2, 3. Second recovery. Reset. Okay. Oh, I almost fell. She said, make sure you put the work in your chest and not your triceps. Superhuman. Like we Superman flying. 1, 2, 3. They gotta count too fast. Woo! Squeeze the booty, get your thigh off the mat. Ah. 20 seconds to breathe. One more opportunity. Superman, superhuman. Butt cheeks tight and thighs off the mat. Ah! Woo! Want it tired, she said. $60 seconds of rest. Good job, friends. Whew. My nose keep running. Hope I ain't getting sick. Make sure I take my elderberries today. All right, chest presses. She didn't say what weights. I'm just gonna do my heavy, my 20, y'all. $60 in the chest press, and then we'll take a recovery. Go down slowly. Oh! One more, she say, y'all. Sit down. 30 seconds to rest. Wow, you ain't lying. These 20 pounds, y'all. 20 pounds. Your girl getting it. She said, if you're not screaming, she said, go heavier. I don't have any heavier today. I got to give me some 25 pounds next, y'all. Since I wasn't screaming. She said, if you're not screaming, you need to go heavier. Since I'm not screaming, y'all, I need to go heavier. That's what she say. I don't know about that, though, too. They ain't ready to go heavier yet. I just started with these. Oh, rest 30 seconds. We got way too much in common. What weights are y'all using at home when y'all do y'all chest presses? What's the poundage y'all using? Who's doing chest presses? Let me ask that question. Let's go. I came down too fast. She said go down slow. She said the last round we're gonna go fast. Oh yeah, you feel it when you go slow. Really, really, really. She said we can alternate right and left if we need it here. I'm not going to alternate. Oh, now I'm hollering. So that means I don't need heavier. 2 or 3 more, she say. 1, 2. She say, prove it. 3. Woo! Wow. 60 seconds to rest. Shake it out. Open up, she say. She say, open up and shake it out. Shake it out. Bent over rolls next. We got way too much in common. Y'all, you should see. When I get up, that mat be wet. I'm going to have to wash this thing. Oh, it's time for me to get ready to change it out anyway. Get a new mat next month. Well, I got one in there. We got way too much in common. Oh, I'm going too fast. She said go slow. 3 seconds. Pick up the tempo. I got to see better. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm using 20 pounds, y'all. 30 seconds of rest. Hey, Jen, how are you? Darius, I ain't gonna knock the holes in the wall. By the power of Grayskull. Hey, I have the power. Y'all so crazy. I did hit that wall one time with one of them weights. I got the blank mark still on the wall. Clayton ain't seen it yet. He don't really come in here like that, y'all. He just come in here to say bye to me when he leaving. He don't come in here to look. Well, if I'm in here working or something, when he come home, he'll come in here to greet me, and that's it. Or, you know what? I take that back. He do come in here sometimes because he got his weights over there in that corner. He come in here sometimes when he's doing his arm weight. But he don't be looking. But he ain't been using those weights lately. He been using those other weights, those adjustables. He got them in the bedroom, and he been using them in the room. Twan, do nothing but scream. What she talking about? She's singing, I screaming, Dario. Hey, Anissa, how are you? Anissa, I'm going to ask you, what grade do you teach? Because I saw when you commented about Princess Kai equation score. I said, you must be teach like 1st or 2nd grade or something like that. Bang it out. I don't know what spice is in there cooking, but it smells so good. It smells like sausage. Let me tell y'all, bending over like this, I'm looking at my legs. You can see where my legs don't went in. They're not as wide anymore, and they sticking out like this way. Yep, heart rate up. Okay, Snow Mia, 3 inches Tuesday. Hi, Bellas. Sunset. You use 2 pounds on wrists, 10 on ankles, 10 and 20 dumbbells, 20 and 40 weight vest. See, I was just saying, okay, she went with 10-pound weights now. She's showing us what we're doing next. So we won't be using 15. We'll be using 10 and 20s. She's demoing what we're going to do the last 2 minutes. See, I was just saying I need to get a 20-pound weighted vest. The one ChatGPT told me, I think it said go up to 40 pounds. And you can adjust it. But it costs $107. Which one do you have, nurse? What brand you have? Hips tucked down the Tunde. But you know what? I probably need to just do what ChatGPT told me. Because maybe they're telling me that brand because it's safe, you know. But some of this stuff be cheap on Amazon, child. It probably ain't no good. Oh, she did 1 too many. Done. Done. She say, oh yes. Oh yes. Good job. Inhale. I'm inhaling. Oh, that feels good. I feel good. She said she got a 15-minute core class after this one. I'm going to get back to my Saturday workouts where I'm not doing a bicycle, just doing a whole body workout. I can do that every now and then, at least like once a month. I need to get back to doing that. Woo! She said do a 10-minute core class after this, at least a 10-minute core, but your girl got to go to work Tuesday. These right here have thicker pads in them though. But my old ones have thicker pads. But that pad was okay. It did all right. It's not as thick as these, but it passed the test. It passed the test, y'all. Now, let's see how long they last. That's going to be the question. They even have the waist belts, y'all, but I'm good with mine right now. So I don't need to. 113 calories burnt in that class, y'all. So let's see. Let me add up all of my calories. We got 113. Plus 22. And then I had 249 on the ride. 384. Yep. All right. 384. I didn't get as many calories on my bicycle ride. I was kind of low in that area, but it's okay. It's all good. It is all good. So today is the 9th, February 9th, 30 minutes. So this is day 36 of my 50-day challenge. I completed the whole 30 days here. And then 35, 36 today. And then I'm going to go to my February monthly fitness calories burnt right here. And I'm going to put in, today is the 9th, and I burnt 384. That's still good because last week, Monday, I burnt 302. So, not bad, not bad. So, yeah, your girl is keeping up with her fitness. Yes, I'm keeping up my fitness. I gotta throw all this away in the trash. I better keep this. I don't think I need it. But it say, go on there. Thank you for purchasing. Please contact us with any questions. Instruction video about the product. We will solve your problems. I don't think I need that. Yeah, that's all trash. Woo, this thing heavy. Yep, it's going to be me and you today. Just me and you. Just me and you. Don't worry about a third thing. Just me and you. Oh, yeah. We don't need nobody else. Just me and you. Just me and you. I gotta wash those gloves. It's in the trash. Oh, both of these boxes got to go in the recycle can. Oh, there's 17 people watching this morning. Well, bless the Lord. Thank y'all for being here. Hope all of you guys have liked, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me go ahead and put, oops, I meant to put the other camera on. Let me address the chat, and then I'm getting up out of here. Let me turn this light off so I forget, because sometimes I leaving this thing on. It's hard to turn this thing off, too. It's like you have to go over on the side by the off button. This just show you how these people in China do stuff, y'all. You know, over here, on is supposed to be green, right? Off is supposed to be red. It's backwards. My on is red. My off is green. This is weird. And when you be pressing off, sometimes don't turn, you have to press like on the side, like in between. I say, Lord, that's why I be saying, buy stuff from Amazon. It don't always be right. By the time I realized I had already put it up on the wall and taped it up, so I didn't bother to send it back. Let's see. Let me address the chat before I go. Morning, Anissa. My life with Keely. Hey, Keely, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Yes. The original 24 inches haven't been cleaned up. People are upset. Oh, wow. Is Twan feet gonna freeze in those Uggs, GNF? Answer the question, Jen. I was in the mall yesterday looking for some silver and black and white tennis shoes to wear up there because I couldn't find no green and black or green, black, and white tennis shoes to wear with my Boston Celtics jersey. I said, let me look for some silver, something to make it pop. You taught K through 8. Now I'm an elementary school counselor. Oh, awesome. If a kid knows 80% of content, they own it, mastered it. Oh, wow. I got to let Kai know that she mastered it then. Thank you. Because you say she got an 83%, right? GLP-1 community is smart. Hey, Life with Tashara. How are you? It would be in the 30s. I think she will be cold outside all day. To me, that's normal. Might need 2 pair of socks. So I need 2 pair of socks and Uggs. Oh, Lord, I only packed 1. Girl, my suitcase already packed, Jen. My suitcase is already packed. The only thing I got to do is put in my little gifts. And I was thinking about finding some protein powder so I can make my coffee in the mornings. I wonder, can I put some of my regular protein powder, y'all, in some little snack size bags? And bring my frother with me so I can make my coffee in the morning before I leave to go out in them streets. Make sure I get me some protein in me after I work out. Because your girl working out, I got my clothes packed, y'all. Yes, I'm working out while I'm there. Get up in the morning, I'm hitting it. You have the Bigale 20-pound vest from Amazon and a 40-pound vest from Rogue. Okay, let me take a screenshot of what you're saying because I want to look into those as well. Because, honey, ChatGPT trying to break your girl. It's about $107. That thing was $107 on Amazon, the one they told me to get. Daria on word for the Florida girls. Now, my sister-in-law, she used to snow because when my brother was stationed in Virginia, when he was in the Marine Corps, you know, they lived up there in Virginia for a few years. So she used to the snow. So she was the one telling me about the socks that I ordered. She the one, you know, told me to get those kind of socks. First live with you and just subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Happy to have you here. Good morning, Queen DA. It's 4:22 here. Okay, so you 2 hours behind me. So where are you? I'm in Florida. Yay, welcome, Bella. I'm hoping it will be in the 30s. It's 8 now. Yes, you can, Prime. You can portion protein. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, Jerry. I'm going to put me some protein powder and some snapbacks and bring my frother so I can definitely, because I had put, that way every morning at least I know I'll have the right amount of protein in my body, you know, after I work out, before I hit the streets or whatever. I was really worried about that. I did pack with me the travel size, well, I call them travel size, a single pack of the Oath Nutrition. I have the apple one and the peach one. I put those in the bag. I put my little things of I don't like it though. Have y'all taste that lemon? It's lemon something flavor. Let me show y'all. I gotta hurry up. I gotta get ready for work. Let me show y'all what I put in there. These things right here. What? Bitter fiber. What is it? I don't know what flavor this is. Strawberry lemonade. That's what it is. Strawberry lemonade. These bitter fiber packages. Because, you know, I want to make sure I'm getting enough fiber in me while I'm out. These things ain't good. I don't like them. I should just went with the regular bitter fiber, the ones that have no taste. This thing just as bitter as it's gonna be. So I said, well, I'm gonna have to. So I brought some of those Walmart brand Crystal Lights, the Walmart brand ones. I had a lot of them in the kitchen, so I put like 3 different flavors in my suitcase as well. So I said I'll just mix them with this because I don't like this. It ain't good. Don't buy it. Go with the plain. Bitter, bitter, bitter. So I packed those to have so that way I don't have to, I can eat my calories and not drink my calories. Because I already know when we go out on Valentine's Day, them girls going to be wanting to drink. And I may just get one little something. But yeah, trust me, it's going to be more sweetener than it is liquor. Tell ChatGPT to give you options and budget range. Well, see, I didn't ask that. I asked ChatGPT what was the best one, to purchase to help meet my, fitness goal. And ChatGPT told me this one brand, and it has the things where you can, remove the weights and add the weights. Can a froth or get through? I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't know. See, now y'all got me thinking. Well, I'll be sitting there mixing with my spoon then. Because I'm definitely going to. Because see, the good thing about it, when we leave Friday, I'll be done already got up, exercise, and I'll be done had my coffee. So I'll be done got in majority of my protein for the day. Because I'll make sure I pack that thing down and get me a good breakfast. I'm going to make sure I eat me a sandwich with some fiber on the bread so I can have my fiber goal already set for today and almost as close to 80 grams of protein, maybe like 60 grams of protein that morning. So I know I'll be good on Friday. Because we fly out Friday and we fly back Monday. So we only there all day Saturday, all day Sunday, half a day Friday, and half a day Monday. So at least when I get home on Friday, on Monday, if I haven't gotten enough protein, at least I can, get it in by the time I get home. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know. I'm just making sure I bring some protein for me to have for my coffee on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I can at least, because I probably won't get up and exercise Monday, but I will exercise Saturday and Sunday. So what ChatGPT suggests anything, when ChatGPT suggests anything, it asks it why and how recent is the data. Okay, so I need to go back and do that then. I'm taking my frother through TSA, no issues. Okay, good. Those weighted vests hurt my shoulders. Okay. Yeah, see, Jen, that's the reason why I was, really wondering what size I should get. Because I was like, I don't want to spend too much money on one that I don't like it, Then I'm going to tell you what I was thinking, honestly. You know how sometimes you see people walking and they walk like this? Like they standing straight up, but then they leaning back. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't want to be pulling me back too much if I go too heavy. So that's why I was asking, my Sunrays, what size y'all have, what brand, that type of thing. And majority of the people said 12 pounds out of everybody. There's a few people said 15, 20. I think one person said 20. No. I take it back. One person said, I think they said I have a 12 or a 15, but I'm going for 20 next or something like that. So I was like, no, she said I have a 12, but I'm going for 20 next. And I was thinking, well, I don't know about 20. Let me just do 12 because most of everybody said 12. There was a few people said 8 pounds, 10 pounds. I think it was only one person said they had adjustable, but they didn't tell me the brand. So when I went on Amazon, of course, I was going to look at all the brands that everybody told me. But when that one stood out to me and it was on sale for $19.99, I was like, yep, you're it. Yeah, it was on sale, y'all. I forgot what the original price was, but it was marked down so many percentage. You know how they do. 21% or something. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, so that's why I went with that one. But listen, it is 6:32. I'm going to go in here and jump in this shower. I don't have to prep my lunch because I went to Chipotle, whatever y'all call it. I call it Chipotle. I went to Chipotle and I got a bowl yesterday with brown rice, and I made them take some of the brown rice off. I put the corn on it, the cheese,
the guac, my sauteed vegetables. I put the pica on it, and I didn't do sour cream, but I put that honey. Y'all know that honey dressing. That honey vinaigrette dressing is a lot of calories, but I put it on it, and I did the pastor chicken, and I added the beef to it, but I cut it in half, and I ate half of it. So the other half, I'll have that for my lunch today. And so this morning, I'm gonna go do my profi, and probably make sure I get in enough fiber. I am going to probably just do a grilled cheese sandwich this morning with the profi, something quick. And use that Hawaiian bread that I have by Lewis. That bread is so good, y'all. That bread is good. It is good. Good morning, Tasha. Yes, honey. Yes, you see those shoulders popping? You have a wonderful day too. I don't recommend you use a 20-pound vest at start. I weight lift, and I'm working towards lifting over 175. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Awesome. Yeah, see, I haven't started weightlifting yet. I plan to get into that at some point. Well, listen, I happen to go. You guys have a wonderful day. And like I always say, make sure you work smart and not hard. All right, you guys, enjoy your day. And thank you so much for joining Trace of Twins Life. God bless.